For centuries, fawns have been an elusive creature, mostly due to their ability to low crawl like no other human species on the planet. Baby fawns, while cute, were almost driven to extinction for their lucky hoofs. An average fawn hoof will go for about $32 on eBay. In order to save their species, the fawns needed a scapegoat. Side note, a baby goat is called a kid. A baby fawn, well, it has no name because it has no soul. I mean, seriously, look how dirty this fawn is. Tensions between bunnies and goats had always ran high. The tipping point came when a terrorist attack occurred and a bunny float-kicked a goat. Inspired by the success of the Chick-fil-A campaign, the fawns mounted a very aggressive marketing campaign to undermine the bunny rabbit. Fortunately for the fawns, the campaign was a success, and the fawn population doubled, going from 1 to 2. Fawns all around the world celebrated I guess there's only 2 of them, but both of them, the only way that they know how, which is dancing aimlessly in the woods and smelling and eating leaves and other nasty foliage. Fawns are a very curious species, and it is not uncommon for a fawn to stumble into human contact, perhaps even intentionally. And it is not uncommon to want to instantly adopt a fawn because of just how sweet they are. Look how sweet she is. Who cuddles to a mother like that? If you happen to be in the market to adopt a fawn, you should keep in mind that they tend to throw a fit or two. Their anger issues, while possibly justified for being on the endangered species list, typically unwarranted and harmless in nature. Well, not to nature, like that tree for instance, but just in general, like, I don't think they'd really attack anybody physically. Okay, maybe physically, but emotionally, possibly not even emotionally. Maybe they might throw a shoe. There could be a shoe thrown, at least one, possibly 2. If you have 3 shoes laying around, then I would probably hide at least 2 of them.